Alright, what's up, guys? So, Uncovered has uploaded a video titled Brat Brings Gun to School and Gets Her Entire Family Arrested. So, I seen this, not the video, but I just seen the title, and I was like, I have to more so react to this video, but more so do it in a way where I'm kind of educating a kid in case if, you dealing with some bullying at your school, getting a gun and bringing it to the school, whether you showing it, you want to use it, whatever, that's not going to help you. And the thing is this, the reason why I say that is because there are so many kids that go through that stuff, like from years back to like present day, where they don't need to do that, and the thing is this, yeah, I get it, bullying is a difficult thing to deal with, but here's what I have to say about it. I find it way more entertaining embarrassing the kid that's bullying you versus doing some stuff where it's like not only are you putting your life at risk, but you're now putting your family's life at risk. Like, what was the one situation I think there was all like that? I think, wasn't he a kid in school? He shot up the place, and then it was like his parents got in trouble for it because I think they gifted him the gun and things. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, people need to understand, more so kids, that it's not worth it. They're not worth it. Throwing your whole life away, and I know a lot of people may be sitting down thinking to themselves like, oh, what do I got going for me, my life? You got so much going for your life. People, like, that's something that I think I am gonna work on. I'm gonna work on doing videos where I teach people, like, that there's more to life than just, being born into this world and then leaving this world. Like, a lot of people, I think they think of that, but I'm like, there's that middle part where you get to fill it in with whatever it is that you want to fill it in with. So, like, if you thinking that content creating is too big of a dream, no, it's not. My thing is this, I got into content creating when I was in high school myself. And I wasn't even thinking of it as a dream in the first place. At first it was a hobby, but then after I graduated, I was like, well, this is what I want to do. The crazy thing was that I remember I was going to enlist in the military. It was either going to be the Navy or the Air Force, probably the Navy. But anyways, I put all that stuff aside, and I'm like, nah, man, I want to do something that's going to make me happy. I want to do something that brings, find joy and entertainment out of it. So I'm not saying that, like, oh, you ain't gonna find no joy and entertainment in the Navy, but even if you want to have some military dreams, you can have that. The thing is this, your life, you are in, like, I guess, like, if it's like following the law and all that stuff, yeah, but you're entitled to do whatever it is that you want to do in life. I don't care if you want to be a professional clown on YouTube. Do that. If it brings you joy and happiness, people thinking I'm joking around, I'm being dead serious. I'm like, it's one of those things where I would actually give out advice on that type of stuff. I'm like, that's one thing that what I will never do is downplay another person's dream. Like, if it's a positive dream and then it's like you want to achieve stuff, you want to do things, I'm like, hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for helping somebody out, get closer to their dreams, or even getting them to that point where they do accomplish their dreams. But throwing your life away on some random kid, where it's like, you guys sit there and think about it. That kid that's bullying you ain't gonna amount to nothing. They most likely, they ain't got no dreams themselves. Like, no, the thing is this, I know I shouldn't be, I guess, not calling it roasting, but I guess, like, downplaying the bully, because I'm like, everybody's life is important. But no, it's like, the bullies need to understand that it's like, you're not gonna amount to anything. I just say that from experience, with school and just with the internet. I've dealt with bullies left and right, and yeah, it's like, look at where they're at now. I'm like trying to figure out, and it's one of those things where it's like they be having so many different struggles in their life that they look at you and they're like, dang, they're actually doing good. At that time being, when you ain't school and ain't got no responsibilities and stuff, and it's like, yeah, of course you're gonna be thinking, oh, if I'm the bully, I'm the top dog, I'm this, I'm that, I'm better than everybody. But it's like, on some real life stuff, you're not. I'm like, let's see you go out and about and achieve something without having to bring other people down and things. So yeah, anyways, yeah, it's something where I'm like, with bullies, one day they'll get a clearer understanding that it's like, yeah, you ain't gonna amount to nothing, bullying people. But just wanted to talk on that. Let's go ahead, start this video up. I feel like I didn't talk long enough, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Uncovered. But anyways,
this family went to war with police and got themselves locked up when officers arrived to arrest their criminal daughter.
Okay, sweet, thank you.
You a pig! I can't breathe!
Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms
Officers received video evidence that the teenage daughter had brought a gun to school to threaten another student. Chaos ensues as the suspect's family tries to intervene, which leads to multiple arrests.
Makes you wonder, it's like, did the family encourage her to do that? Because I'm like, that's something where, you know, and I know people be thinking along the lines like, oh, what would you do if that was your kid? If that was my kid, they wouldn't even have to bring a gun to school. I'm like, my thing is this: if my kid tells me that they're being bullied, I'm like, we're handling it that day right then and there. I'm like, I'm going up to that school, I'm having a meeting with the principal, and I'm like, look, there's a kid. I'm like, my kid might be embarrassed, but I'm all like, hey, you came to me for a reason, so I'm gonna help you out. All right, if I embarrass you, then so be it. You ain't even gonna know half these kids after you graduate anyways. So that's, I'm like, don't even trip about it. It's like, you ain't even gotta talk with them. I'm like, but my thing is this: your closest friends, the friends that they're not going to tease you over no stuff like that. So that's why, I mean, if anything, they going to have your back, and they going to be all like, nah, if this kid's bullying you, then we all going to fight with them and stuff. They ain't going to just bully you and then just get away with it. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm thinking along the lines like, did the parents encourage it? Because I'm like, I'm not gonna be fighting with no cops. If they then told me, yeah, your kid brought a gun to school, I'm looking at my kid like, where did you get a gun from? Because you ain't even old enough to have a gun, and I know. And it's like, if it's somewhere I own the gun, I'm like, you took my gun and you put me in a situation where I could get my stuff taken away because you were having a problem with a kid at your school. I'm like, what did the kid do to you? Oh, what, they pointing and laughing? I'm like, fam, do you know how many times I'm like, look, if I'm still doing, I imagine I am going to still be doing content creating stuff when I do have kids. I'm like, fam, I literally had over 200,000 fans at one point in time laughing at me. Do you think I care about some random kid, some snotty-nosed kid with buck teeth? Do you honestly think I'm going to care if they pointing and laughing at me? I'm like, fam, if you don't challenge them to a fight and then head on home, I'm saying you out here doing stuff that it's like, now it's going to affect you long term. But anyway.
Your sergeant out here.
That's fine.
You talking about? I don't give a.
What are you yelling about? You know way.
Hey, don't try to wait. Don't talk to me.
Hey.
Don't touch me. Before this.
On
Yeah,
the
I
way.
want your sergeant out here.
Our sergeant's
Yeah,
on the way.
I want a white shirt out here.
You can't go
Our
nowhere.
sergeant's
I'm not getting detained.
You guys keep walking, you're getting detained. If you keep walking, you're getting detained.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Stop walking. Okay. Detain her. Let's detain her.
It's like, and then the crazy thing about it, ain't nothing gonna happen to that kid that was getting bullied. Cause yeah, just like, you know, I know like, yeah, bullying is a serious thing. Like that's one thing about it. Bullying is a serious thing, and you know, you have to, I feel like that there needs to be more punishments for that. Like a kid gets reported for bullying, then it's like, yeah, you know, they need to be punished for that type of stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like that, like, anybody could call a kid out for like saying, oh, they bullying me and stuff, and then next thing you know, some like extra crazy punishment, and it won't even be that and things. Because I just know, I remember a teacher, she tried getting on me saying that she said that I had kicked a student. And so if you guys, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Stand By Me, but I would recommend watching the movie to get a better understanding of what kind of kicking I did. But it's this like side kick where you're standing like side by side with the person and you lift your leg up to like playfully kick them. She made it seem like I went 2009 Randy Orton on one of my own friends. On top of that, one of the friend was a woman. Like she's a whole female. I'm like, I'm not gonna be doing no 2009 punt to no to no female, to no woman, so, or to a girl at the time. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, it was one of those things where I was like, she was trying to get me to call my mom, and I'm like, I'm not calling my mom over no stuff. Yeah, if this girl's unconscious laid out on the ground, I'm like, yeah, sure. Then I'm like, I think that's grounds for calling my mom. But yeah, you know, you got some teachers out there, they kind of take their job a little bit too seriously. But yeah, it's one of those things though where I'm like, if I gotta go to every single teacher in the school to let them know this kid's bullying me, I'm like, this should be a sign that I'm like, okay, you guys gotta do something or handle this, because it very well could have been a situation like this. But worst case scenario, the gun was actually being used. So yeah.
Back up. Okay, well, you're gonna be on the ground real quick.
Like, really?
Back. Why
Get
do
the
you
fuck up out of me.
Get the back.
No, you get the fuck back.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Sweet.
You a pig. You a
That's
pig. Get the
crazy.
fuck off me.
Go.
You a motherfucking pig.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
You a pig.
Sweet.
What's
thank
up?
you.
What's up?
Exactly.
What the f you gonna do? You ain't doing shit.
Okay.
Don't put
next
your
step
hands on me.
Okay. We'll play.
I don't give a y'all ain't gotta put me there. Y'all ain't gotta put no.
That's what I'm saying. It's like people be,
Okay.
you know, and that's the thing where I'm like, I get if you had your frustrations and issues with police officers, but I'm like, fam, this ain't the route to go down.
I don't give a f. Well, I'm proud of you. Y'all are, you a pig. God gonna get your. I promise you, Jesus Christ. You go to church every motherfucking day. You a pig. Anybody say shit about no motherfucking gun?
Well, that's sort of
I don't give a f. Okay. Don't touch me.
You're gonna stop.
I don't give a f. I don't give a f.
It's like, did all that, and it's like, you just get arrested.
Stop walking.
Don't stop following me.
Then walk.
Stop following me. I'm walking. Take these cuffs off. I swear to God. Take these motherfucking cuffs off. Take these cuffs off. I would beat your ass. On my dead baby, I would beat you. Take these cuffs off. Y'all go one-on-one with your. You better handle me nice. I got Mom and Lo. Mom and Lo from Chicago. Lawyer, baby. You better handle me motherfucking nice. I got Mom and Law lawyer. They go, I got Mom and Law.
Okay.
Chicago.
I don't know what
Chicago.
that means, but okay.
Chicago lawyer.
Okay,
Chicago.
go ahead and hop in.
You better handle me motherfucking nice.
Go ahead and hop in. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Put your arms behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Put your arms behind your back.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
It's like there's nobody on your back or like neck area. She talking about she can't breathe. People, I swear, they be running with that now and they get arrested. I'm like, man, it's crazy that it all started with somebody that actually couldn't breathe and died behind that type of stuff. And now it just seems like everybody, they just try using it thinking like, oh, the cops ain't going to arrest me now if I say I can't breathe. And I'm like, no, they still going to arrest you. You know, even with that particular situation with, you know, George Floyd, where he lost his life, I think like, even if it would have been a situation where the cops would have, like, it was some, you know, like, well, like some, I don't know, like well-minded cops where they, yeah, it's like overall, like he still would have got arrested. They just wouldn't have done what they did that day. But anyways.
Stop touching me. I can't breathe.
You're good. Breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You're good. Okay.
Did all that and still got arrested.
An officer.
Gonna get kicked out of that school, so now you got probably gonna get suspended like from or expelled from the whole district. You do some stuff like that.
Let's get her. Don't kick.
Dang.
Now you're going for battery to PO.
People I don't think they realize like the severity of a charge when you assault a police officer. Kick, punch, spit.
Yeah.
It's like scratch, like whatever form of assault that you're doing to a cop, like fam.
Yep. Stop doing what you're doing. How about that?
Like even verbal assault, you can't even make no threat to a cop.
Thank you, guys.
Why y'all think I on the ground for?
Because she's kicking us.
I did not kick y'all. She not kicking. Y'all heard about her. She not kicking. She not kicking no more. Why all y'all kill her? Cause y'all heard about her.
Stop kicking.
Y'all heard about her. Y'all heard about her.
And stop tensing up. Relax. Relax and we'll stop. Stop kicking.
Bitch, you ready to touch me, ain't you?
Roll her onto her side. We've got her legs. Roll her onto her side.
Somebody get a hobble. Y'all hurt my
Yeah, we're getting her a hobble.
Y'all hurt my arm.
Okay. We don't have your arm.
Y'all put me on the dirt. I mean, work. Get my badge.
We will.
Get my badge. Y'all still on her. Get off me.
Stop kicking.
Off me. Get off. Y'all hurting me. Y'all hurting me on some real ass. Y'all hurting me.
Okay.
Y'all hurting me for real. Y'all hurting me. Why I'm on the ground? Why is I'm on the ground? Y'all hurting me.
Yeah, we will.
All right, thank y'all. Put my shoes on, please. Can y'all put my shoes on?
Yep.
All right,
You stop kicking.
She's still going at it with the cops. I'm like, my thing is this. Is the girl that's bullying her, like, girl gotta be bigger than her, but it's like, if not that, and she's the same size as you, and it'd be even crazier if she's smaller than you. I'm like, fam, there is no way possible, because I was a pretty small kid, but if there is a kid smaller than me bullying me, fam, my thing was this, though. Kids tried to play that game that was, like, bigger than me. I remember there was this one kid that, back when I was in middle school, a lot bigger than me, had height and weight, over me and stuff. But he tried that, and I was all like, nah, I'm like, if anything, I'm gonna roast you in this classroom. So I got to talking about his little history with basketball. I think he was trying to try out for varsity or something, but anyways, that didn't work out. So I was like, I started cracking jokes on that. I think it was something about, like, he went to, like, I think he was like, I think I said something along the lines like he wasn't cut out for varsity, so you only can make it to the cut team or something like that. I said something along those lines. I don't know. Like I say, it was back in middle school, but high school, I remember this one kid. He tried that game where it was like he only would like try to like say or do something with me towards me when it was when he was around his friends. But there was a couple of times where I did catch him in the hallway by himself, and I'm like, ain't no teachers around, ain't nobody around. We can fight for a good 5 minutes. I guarantee and I promise you, you ain't winning this fight, bro. You is not winning this fight. I'm like, and it was something where I would say that he might have been slightly taller than me, but we were like at like similar builds and stuff. So that's why I was like, I wasn't worried about him. But yeah, it was like, the times I caught him in the hallway by himself, face turns red. Oh, but when he was with his friends, it was all like, he calm, cool, collected, feel like he got crack jokes on people. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I know your secret, but anyways, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, people, that's the thing with like, that you guys like, just kids, adults, anybody, embarrass your bullies. Don't do nothing to this extent, but embarrass them. I'm like, and there's so many different ways of embarrassing them, but this ain't the route to go down.
Ain't nobody getting hurt. Y'all on me.
Hey, you gotta stand up.
Did y'all I'm trying to.
Okay.
Did y'all brand on other people like that? Hell no. Did y'all brand on other people like that?
Can we cut her down? Not yet.
They didn't want to call y'all.
Let's stand up.
No,
stand
I'm
up.
not standing up.
Yeah, you are. You got to stand
I'm
up.
not standing up.
You have to.
I'm not standing up.
Okay.
But carry me. Y'all some strong men. Please carry me. Yeah. Y'all want to do all that. Y'all might want to carry her to the fucking car.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Y'all already was hurting me. Carry me. Carry me.
Stand up.
Hell no.
Come on.
Hell no.
Have some
Hell
self-respect.
no.
Stand up.
Hell
Have
no.
some self-respect. Stand up.
No. No.
Let's go. Let's lift her up.
Look at this motherfucker right here. Look at it. Going to work. Motherfucker doing this.
Whose
to me.
house? Because it looked like there was somebody standing in the doorway. That'd be crazy if all this happened in somebody else's front yard. I guess you don't really pay attention to the environment. Then you get to thinking this like, wait a minute, they ain't even like, they're diving in front of their home.
We'll get back to you.
Y'all want me to. Y'all want to grab me. That's my pocket knife.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not gonna have that anymore.
It don't matter. I can go to my county jail, whatever, and get my back. What's wrong with y'all?
They probably confiscate that. And she gonna probably be off up in jail for a minute.
No, get off me. Get the f*** off me. Get the f*** off me. Get the f*** off me. You see how they doing me? Get the f*** off me. I got it on me. That's too many heads.
Stand up.
No.
I got it.
Yo. Fuck everybody.
Still fighting with the cops.
Yo.
Hey, look.
Yo.
Oh, wow.
Get off me.
So I'm saying, I'm like, people can't be doing no stuff where you're gonna be fighting or doing nothing with no cops.
You see how they put him in the car?
Yep.
You see how they put him in the car?
Yep. Okay, hold on. Just hold on.
Don't put me in the car like that. Do not put me in the car like that.
You had a choice.
Do not put me in the car like that.
Hey,
Do not put me in the car like
I
that.
asked you to stand up. You said no.
I don't know. Do not put me in the car like that. Do not put me in the car like that. Do not put me in the car like that.
Roll her on her side. Here you go. Hey, dude, I'm gonna go. I don't want you to take time. I got it.
So what, it's just her and the mom that's gonna get arrested?
She's using herself to stop it.
Listen, you're gonna.
I don't care.
No, you want me to come to you?
Y'all y'all hurt me.
Would I be able to help you better? I might be able to fit in there.
Probably need to call one of them, whatchamacallit, them vans.
Might as well kill me. Might as well kill me. Might as well
I'm a
kill
little
me.
bit more.
Might as well kill me. Might as well kill me. Might as well kill me. Might as well fucking kill me. Might as well fucking kill me. Might as well.
That's crazy.
Get us hood. We got it here. I got it.
Give my phone to my sister. What?
When you're ready,
Get off me. Get off me then. You know y'all going this way. What the looking at?
I'm looking at you.
What's up?
What?
What's up?
Why are you acting like this?
Cause I don't have a gun.
Okay, but wait, listen. Why are you acting like this?
that and save yourself a trip
Hell no, I could've told y'all that because y'all was coming up on me.
Okay, but we had to talk to you. We had to address the situation. We were.
Oh, so she didn't even have one?
Listen.
If you want to talk to me, come right here.
I'm gonna talk to you through this right now.
I'm not listening.
Okay, let me.
I'm not listening. Bitch.
Are you a child? I'm not gonna talk right
It
now.
don't matter. Are you an old bitch? Yeah, you an old pig. You think that shit hurt me? Hell no, they don't. All that trying to belittle me, that shit don't hurt me.
Make sure you
Hurry up,
Who's
get me
trying
out
to
this
belittle you?
car.
hurt her at all.
Hurry up, get me out this car. Y'all some. Y'all middle name is. Y'all kids can go to hell. They can die. Y'all the voodoo queen. Y'all somebody that do voodoo. Y'all can be over here now. But bitch, I got y'all. Other than that, I got y'all. I got y'all. I swear to God, I do. Y'all fuck with somebody that do voodoo. And I'm not gonna do
She
it.
has mom's ID, but that was attached to her person too, so everything's hers.
The bag is the mom's one. The ID that you have.
I don't. Everything that this is her.
Have you ever been here before?
No, I have not.
Hey, she's still going off, and it's like, bro, what?
Let's help her out this time, please.
No. Excuse me. I'm not. Can I corroborate with y'all?
Yes, you
For
can.
real. Let me the f up. G.
Very nice.
I corroborate with y'all. I never saw
I don't know why, but it's all like this cop right here, the bald cop, he looked familiar. I feel like I've seen him in some body cam videos before. That'd be crazy if I was reacting to I'm like, I can't place it. I don't think it was the one with the woman. It was like this woman was acting crazy at an airport. It was like some like old like white lady, because I know it was like multiple airport videos I reacted to, but I think it was like one of the last few like airport body cam videos I have reacted to. But he looked familiar. Like I've seen him before. That'd be crazy if he was in the other body cam video. And I'm like, dang man, I'm like you a star on this channel. I'm like you a whole collaborator
no,
now.
You can carry me. Carry me. That's what I want y'all to do. Just carry me, please. I don't want him to touch me. Stupid.
Let's go. We're going that one.
Don't drag me out this mug. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
They put the spit mask on her.
Pick me up. That's what y'all do. Y'all pick me the fuck up. That's what y'all do. Pick me up. Thank y'all. Pick me up and kiss my black. Pick me up. Pick me the fuck up.
The suspect was arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm, resisting arrest, battery of an officer, and aggravated menacing. Her mother was arrested for obstructing justice, battery of an officer, and resisting arrest. The suspect's father and sister both received citations for obstructing justice. Let us know what you thought about this video in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more never-before-seen arrest footage.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, it's like I said, it's one of those things where it's all like the girl that was doing the bullying, she ain't gonna get in trouble, and it's all like that's how that goes. And so just overall, yeah, lesson learned. I'm like, you know, don't be doing those stuff that's gonna put you in a situation where, you know, you're gonna end up like this girl, and it's like you getting sent to jail, and then the bully, she's still gonna go to school, possibly graduate, you know, live a whole life and things. But it's like, don't do nothing worse than the bully, pretty much. And then yeah, you ain't gotta worry about getting in no trouble. But anyways, with that being said, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Uncovered for more videos like this, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.